I wonder if it's possible to have an underground nuclear facility.
I think so. What would that advantage be?
If you can tap into an underground aquifer, you could use that for your cooling. You could steam vent out the sides. You just get steam flying up in the air. And it's safer against attack because you have you're underground. And then also if there's fallout, you're still underground.
You just abandon. But then you'd have to build it in a location that is not going to have any seepage. If you're near an aquifer, it's probably going to have ground seepage.
That's dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah, nuclear has gotten a terrible reputation back in the day. But when we're talking about carbon footprints and pollution, it's actually
it's
tremendously awesome.
The best, yeah.
And I think it was a mistake to abandon.
Yeah, I think it's because people are scared about nuclear. I don't know, that's scary. And then also there is a legitimate problem of what do you do with spent fuel?
So the thing that I just dawned on me was that, so I watched that 3 Mile Island documentary.
Trace Miles, yep.
There was no statistically significant increase in cancer deaths or anything in the area after the event. And yet it has a huge picture. Yeah, people have a huge understanding of 3 Mile Island and Chernobyl. But then regular pollution, which is also pretty invisible, like particulate pollution from vehicles and factories, kills. Insurance companies have the numbers. It's like tens of thousands a year in every city. You can attribute to additional pollution. So this invisible thing called pollution, people are like, I guess we'll just have the deaths. But if this invisible thing that is nuclear, then if there's any kind of leak at any time ever, it's a catastrophe and we can't have any deaths. So the double standard seems, I don't know. Why is the double standard there?
It's radiation.
Radiation.
Have you ever heard of Chernobyl? I have.
Right. And if you look at the number of deaths that Chernobyl caused, it's high, but pollution kills many, many more year over year over year over year.
Science literacy.
I'm scientifically literate, and I didn't think of it until like a couple months ago.
Oh.
I thought nuclear had a specific danger beyond regular pollution. And even with the big events that we've had, it's still far less than regular pollution.